The BMW X3 helped launch the reduced extravagance hybrid portion when it appeared back in 2004 and proceeded to turn into the producer's smash hit model. The new 4th Gen 2025 X3 expands on that strong record of achievement with gradual updates and enhancements that refine the variety instead of rethink it. All-wheel drive is standard for 2025, and the exhibition-centered M40i is supplanted by the M50. Remarkably, BMW drops the I from the model names of its internal combustion vehicles proceeding, saving the letter for utilized solely on its EVs. Our drive of 2025 X3 models uncovered the new X3 is bigger in each outside aspect, yet it has a lower drag coefficient than the active model, because of the recently styled at this point more streamlined bodywork. BMW warily blends in new tech also, including more sound and video web-based features as well as some gaming choices for no particular reason when stocked. The 4 and inline 6-chamber powertrains return, yet both get a gentle crossbreed part and a little expansion in yield. The completely electric 9.3 will show up later based on an altogether unique stage, and will exist close by the new X3. A module mixture isn't yet affirmed for the American market, yet we wouldn't believe in the event that it doesn't join the setup given America's recharged revenue in half and halves, everything being equal. What doesn't change is the X3's classy extravagant arrangements, refined ride taking care of equilibrium, and its situation as a polished, right-sized minimized hybrid in perhaps of the most sizzling portion. What's happening for 2025? Nearly everything. Bigger by and large. The 4th era 2025 X3 benefits from a changed outside plan and skeleton, changed powertrains, and refreshed infotainment and driver help highlights. Eminently, all-wheel drive is presently standard, disposing of the xDrive trim, and the M50 replaces the past M40i, with BMW dropping the I from the model names of its internal combustion vehicles, saving the letter for utilized solely on its EVs. The 2025 models are known as the X330 xDrive and the X3 M50. The 2025 X3's driver help frameworks add a lot of new solace and security upgrading stunts, including mechanized path change, versatile journey control with traffic signal acknowledgement, and stopping colleague. There's likewise another accessible leaving partner proficient bundle that gives the vehicle leave itself access a pre-designated parking spot that has been saved in the vehicle's PCs. Think your relegated spot in a parking garage or carport, even while you are beyond the vehicle, estimating and which one to purchase. The cost of the 2025 BMW X3 begins at $50,675 and goes up to $65,275 relying upon the trim and choices. 30 xDrive $50,675. M50 xDrive $65,275. Considering the almost $15,000 hole, we think the 30 xDrive address is the best worth. Indeed, the 2025 M50's 393 horsepower inline-6 guarantees a more real BMW experience, and for certain drivers, the $65,275 sticker price is only the expense of doing BMW business. Obviously, the unavoidable 2025 X3M execution variation could offer a superior drive-to-dollar proportion. Motor, transmission, and execution. The turbocharged 2.0-liter 4-chamber in the 30 xDrive is supported by a 48-volt half-breed framework and makes 255 strength. The M50 is the genuine entertainer, however, as its turbocharged 3.0-liter inline-6 gets a similar hybridization framework and a 393 horsepower rating. Both utilize an 8-speed program transmission and all-wheel drive. We had the option to test models of the 2025 X3 and found that it expands on the past age models' now great street habits with a stiffer body structure and reconsidered suspension. We're sure that the progressions will hone reactions while leaving its ride quality unmarred. Discussing which, a versatile suspension is standard on the M50 and can be requested as a choice on the xDrive. 3 drive modes, individual, productive, and game, are given to fit reactions to the driver's necessities. A discretionary trailer hitch permits the X3 to tow as much as 4,850 pounds. 0 to 60 miles per hour times. While we haven't tried the 2025 X3 yet, BMW is guaranteeing a 6.0 second 60 mph time for the new model. That ought to assist the X3 with limiting the hole among it, and the Porsche Macan S, and the Audi Q5. The X3 M50's 393 strength ought to put it inside a tenth or two of the active M40i's 4.1 second time. Maximum velocity for the xDrive is 130 miles per hour. The xDrive M50 finishes out at 155 miles per hour when furnished with the exhibition tires. Mileage and certifiable MPG. The EPA hasn't delivered official mileage numbers for the 2025 X3 yet. However, we're trusting the hybridization and motor changes will develop the past 2024 X3s, in particular not really good or bad numbers. In particular, the past baseback tire drive model was appraised for 23 miles per gallon city and 29 mpg parkway, while the active M40i was at 21 and 26 in similar measures. Strangely, both beat their EPA gauges in our 200-mile genuine expressway test, returning 31 and 29 mpg separately. For more data about the X3's mileage, visit the EPA's site. Inside, solace and freight. Standard gear incorporates new warmed and ventilated power-flexible game seats, with 3 accessible variety decisions for the false calfskin upholstery. There's likewise a discretionary false cowhide and artificial calfskin blend accessible, as well as certified calfskin. A woven texture instrument board produced using reused polyester is likewise on offer, denoting its most memorable use on any BMW item. Infotainment and network. BMW's most recent iDrive 9 infotainment framework makes its X3 debut, and the iDrive rotating handle stays set up. A pleasant treat considering its obvious non-appearance on the as-of-late invigorated X1 and X2 models. The framework likewise acknowledges inputs through the touchscreen, directing wheel controls, and voice orders. A head-up show is discretionary. BMW Computerized Premium considers video real-time and gaming choices when the vehicle is halted, the last option in single or double player modes. Spotify and Amazon Music join the X3's rundown of sound real-time features. Security and driver help elements. A full setup of driver help highlights is accessible, however BMW offers the rudiments as standard hardware. For more data about the X3's accident test results, visit the Public Thruway Traffic Wellbeing Organization, NHTSA, and Protection Establishment for Roadway Security, IHS sites. Key well-being highlights include standard robotized crisis slowing down with forward crash advance notice, standard path takeoff cautioning, accessible versatile journey control, guarantee and support inclusion. BMW's guarantee contributions on the ongoing X3 don't stand apart among its opponents. Its 4-year, or 50,000-mile essential guarantee is normal in this fragment. 3 years of free planned upkeep is great, yet it's something that the beginning GV70 and the Volvo XC60 likewise offer. Restricted guarantee covers 4 years, or 50,000 miles. Powertrain guarantee covers 4 years, or 50,000 miles. Free booked upkeep covered for quite a long time, or 36,000 miles.